Hey Capricorn, welcome back to Crystal's Tarot. Welcome if you're new. Please consider subscribing. This is going to be your reading for September 2023. This can resonate with anywhere you have Capricorn in your chart. If you're not sure what that is, check out the description box below to locate your free birth chart. Be sure to check out the readings for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, as well as other placements that represent significant things for you. Again, if you're not sure what that is, check out the description box below. Take the reading as it resonates. Don't force the messages and don't shoot the messenger. Pieces at the beginning, middle, and or end might resonate or none of it at all. Appreciate all your likes, shares, subscribes, tips, donations, and your comments. I appreciate you guys interacting with me like I'm trying to interact with you. I hope you're having a good day, following your intuition and using your discernment. Let's get into your reading. This is going to be your last shuffle. Capricorn. You have the King of Pentacles came out sideways, but we're going to actually read it in the upright. But I'm going to take both. I'm going to speak on it for both. So King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like there's something you might be doubting yourself on. There's something you're wanting to have some action forward in regards to your stability, your foundation, your finances, your resources. Maybe even your home environment in some way, shape, or form. But you might be doubting yourself in moments. I heard conflict. Maybe you have conflict in regards to something that you're wanting to act on. Let's see what else. Crossing you, you have the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you want to have balance in something. It's like I have this desire to do something, but is it healthy for me? Will it yield the results I'm wanting? Will I get what I'm hoping for? Am I going to have wasted effort? For some of you, maybe it's a relationship you're trying to pursue and you're wondering if there's going to be reciprocity. At a soul level, you have the Five of Swords. You're doubting yourself on something. Or maybe there was like an argument. Somebody said something and it wasn't nice, whatever was said. And it's causing you to doubt yourself. It's causing you to be stuck in your thoughts, wondering if, what if, like doubting yourself, feeling unworthy at times. Feeling like somebody manipulated you or played you or somebody's trying to control you or something. Let's see what else. Okay, final. Okay. You got a couple cards for your final outcome. Bottom of the deck, you have the Page of Wands. There's something that you're passionate about. You're wanting to communicate this. For some of you, there might have been like a lot of heated energy, a lot of heated communication recently. I don't feel like it was necessarily argumentative, but at the same time, it had a lot of passion, a lot of energy in the conversation. For some of you, you might be wanting to have conversation with somebody. You're passionate and excited about this. Maybe that's what it has the ability to impact your resources and your finances. So you're doubting something in some way, shape, or form. And your recent past, you have the Ace of Swords. I feel like there's been truth or clarity, or there was a conversation that was had that caused you to see things differently, to think differently. Maybe there was like information that you received that you were guarded about. Your crowning energy, you have the Chariot. Stasia, what are you doing? All right. Your crowning energy, you have the Chariot card. So there's definitely something you want action on. You want to, some of you might want to actually physically move, but there's something you're wanting to do. It feels like it aligns with you, your spirit, your calling, your true calling. Like, I want to do this, but you're thinking about it. You might be planning to have this forward movement. You might be wondering if you should have this forward movement. Your near future, you have the Hierophant. I just did a reading for Sag, and they also had the Hierophant in that same position. So you might be dealing with the Sag. You might have that in your chart somewhere. There's a sense here of like learning something, understanding something at a higher level. Maybe you're even committing to somebody on a higher level than what you have. Might be done with the Taurus or have that in your chart. But I feel like there's definitely a higher level of understanding or committing, like having a communication with somebody that leads to evolving the situation. Or even a job, if it's a job, maybe you need to go back to school to learn something. Maybe your employer is going to send you to some sort of training course or something. You have the King of Cups for how you feel about yourself, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So I feel like you feel like you're genuinely sincere, you're available, you're open to forward movement. There's something that definitely, it speaks to you at a soul level. And I feel like you're willing to move forward towards this, but there might be some planning and preparation. I heard plotting. There might be some planning that goes into this before you can. How other people see you is the Emperor. So other people see you that, like, when you commit to something, you commit and you fully follow that obligation. Or you move forward in that obligation. You're not detoured easily in something after you decided upon it. I feel like whatever this is that you've learned or you are going to be learning, I feel like somebody sees you as being very interested in that and having desire to move forward in that. I heard kinship. So some of your friends or some of your family, cousins, aunts, uncles, siblings, whoever this is for you, they might be witnessing the healing that you've done, the growth that you've done, this learning process that you're going to be doing or experiencing. Your hopes and or fears, you have the 10 of Pentacles. So you're hoping to have some sort of financial abundance. You're hoping to have some long-term gains, long-term success in something. Final outcome should things remain the same. You have the 9 of Swords, doubting yourself, getting stuck in your thoughts. The 7 of Pentacles, receiving a lot of opportunities, a lot of offers. The King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There's definitely something that you're going to be stuck in your thoughts about in regards to an opportunity or an offer, how you should do something, how you should go about it, if you should at all. But I feel like there is going to be forward movement at some point in time, even though you might be holding yourself back at one point. I feel like you're going to start to see that you have the ability to obtain this. You have the ability to move forward towards this. And your confidence within yourself is what causes that forward or allows that forward movement. You go from doubting yourself to thinking it's possible. And because you begin to think it's possible, you're passionate about this action that you take. Let's see. For your final outcome, you got some more cards, a bunch. All right. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups. Some of you, this might be you meeting your real person because you have the King of Cups, how you see yourself, and then the Queen of Cups for your clarifier of this Page of Wands. So I feel like this might be you like deciding to commit to somebody. There's a higher level of commitment here with the Hierophant. And then even though it's not the same deck, they are matching pairs of the same suit. So maybe your person, they had a different experience in life than what you did, but you guys see things from the same perspective. You guys see each other as like you're both emotionally invested in the connection. You both have this interest here. If this isn't a person, I feel like there's a desire to have some sort of forward movement towards yourself, your stability, and feeling grounded in that. It's just requiring you to make some plans, like strategically plan your actions. To clarify this final outcome, again, you have the King of Wands, which you had out here as well. You have the King of Wands, the Magician, the King of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the 5 of Pentacles. But let me show the difference. This 5 of Pentacles, this is how it came out for you. This is it in the reverse, like the top, right? So even though there's like this feeling of like things aren't going to work out, maybe it's not going to work out exactly the way you planned for, but it is going to have a healthy ending for it. So I feel like there's some sort of action that you take. I feel like you definitely have everything that's needed to have this action. You just need to open up to conversation, open up to communication, be authentic and realistic with yourself. I feel like there's definitely a lot of ways for you to pursue something. And there's a lot of different ways for you to go about things. You have the Seven of Pentacles up here as well. And you have the Knight of Wands down here. I feel like your passion, but you have it up here too. So you have the King of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles up there. You have the King of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles down here. And then this next card speaks about you having doubt. And then these cards basically speak of the same thing. There's something in your thoughts, wondering if it's going to lead to a healthy outcome, wondering if there's going to be success. I feel like you're wanting to create this, you're wanting to move forward towards this because there is something internally aligning with this energy, and it feels balanced for you. It's just the whole thing of you getting on the same page with yourself. Like whether you think something's possible or not. This Five of Pentacles, I feel like it's more in regards to your thought process than physical outcome of something. So your doubts is what's causing this delayed movement. Maybe you're remembering a time that you were disappointed with an outcome of something, and maybe that's preventing this forward movement. But either way, you do have everything necessary within you to take action, to step into something. And I feel like you're evaluating it to see, like, is this realistic for me? So you have the Emperor right here on how others people see you. And you have 3 of the 7, sorry, what the hell? 3 of the 4 kings out here. Sorry, it's not a king, it's a knight. But you do actually, because you have the King of Cups here for how you see yourself. You have the King of Wands for your final outcome. And down here, you have the King of Wands and the King of Swords. I feel like you definitely have everything needed within you to commit to something. It's just you got to get out of your own way. You have to determine, like, how does this resonate with you? You're thinking about having forward movement in something, towards someone, whatever this is for you. But you got to get out of your own way first. At a soul level, you have the 5 of Swords. There's a lot of doubt. There's a lot of opposition within yourself, about the outcome, about if you shoulda, woulda, coulda. Whatever this is for you, Capricorn, I feel like you want something and you're not sure if you should go about it. But if it calls to you at a soul level, then it says something, right? If it's telling you at a soul level, this is good for me, I want to do this, then you need to see, like, how long have you been having those energies? And instead of looking at it so like so toxic of like, oh, it's not going to work out, instead of defeating yourself before you even get started, evaluate it and see why Spirit is putting that desire within you. Be optimistic, not pessimistic. Right, last shuffle. Spirit's advice for Capricorn. You might not be open to hearing much advice. Maybe you have the Knight of Swords. There's like epiphany you're going to receive. You're going to get the idea to finally step out and do something. You have the Queen of Pentacles with the 4 of Cups for Spirit's advice. You need to bring healing and nurture this disappointment. I heard betrayal. Maybe there is a betrayal. You're missing somebody. You're feeling unworthy, possibly because there was a betrayal. But I feel like there's going to be a conversation, or there's clarity. There's like quick communication. I don't know if this is coming towards you. Well, this is your advice. So I feel like Spirit's advising you to do this, to reach out, to have that communication. Because just like you're missing somebody, somebody's missing you. And if this is in regards to a job offer, I feel like there's somebody who definitely sees you as being worthy. Like maybe somebody told you, oh, you should go apply for that. And you're not. You're holding yourself back because you're missing something or someone, or you're wanting, you're not feeling worthy. You're not feeling good enough. You're not feeling like things are going to work out. but Spirit's advising you to nurture that energy within yourself. Only you know why it's there. Only you know why you're experiencing this. But Spirit's telling you to put that energy into something to help it get better. Like whatever you're missing, whoever you're missing, Spirit wants you to reach out and at least have some sort of conversation, even if there's not long-term gains and success. At least like open the door so you can heal the energy. So you can like, at least I tried. At least I did everything I was supposed to. At least I did everything I could. Like, I feel like you're setting yourself up for disappointment. So you like, it's mentally in your energy. So you're expecting that. So you're like, I'm not even going to bother with it. But I feel like there's definitely something that is going to be stable and grounded for you. You're going to, like, before you get to the end result, there's some lessons for you to learn. But ultimately, Spirit wants you to keep healing yourself, to keep going through this experience that you're going through, so you can have truth and clarity within yourself, so you can have balance and abundance, so that you, instead of just thinking about this forward movement, you actually start doing it and start to experience what you're supposed to be experiencing, what you came here to experience, what you came here for, Capricorn. All right, that has been your reading. I love you. I appreciate you. I hope you're having a good day. Follow your intuition. Use your discernment. Follow your instincts. Trust yourself. Stop giving yourself ways out by acting like you're not thinking what you're thinking, like you're not feeling how you're feeling. Stop ignoring yourself. Stop ignoring your intuition. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, I'm sending you lots of love and light. If you're interested in getting a personal reading, you can see that information in the description box below. Bye.